You need to see this. I just saw the craziest thing. A guy driving a Suzuki Jimny turned into an intersection. He stopped. He looked both ways, but he didn't see me because I was hidden behind a big building. So I had to honk my horn. But when I did, something strange happened. The driver of the Suzuki Jimny got scared, panicked, pressed the accelerator pedal all the way down, and sped through the intersection, barely missing me. If you don't know what you're doing, a car like this can be dangerous, but let's get one thing straight. What happened to that guy isn't unusual for the Suzuki Jimny because today we're going to review the brand new Suzuki Jimny K. And I'm here to tell you, you have been ripped off. Let's find out why. Welcome to the channel. First, let's take a quick look around the exterior of the brand new Suzuki Jimny. I will admit the Jimny has a bold and rugged look. The Mini 4x4 styling looks amazing. The Jimny has a boxy shape with sharp lines and curves that give it a very cool appearance. But what does the interior look like? You might ask? Well, exactly how do you feel about a washing machine? I'll show you. Here's the interior of the Jimny. It's kind of small. There's the dashboard. Look at the steering wheel. It's really tiny. Those are the seats. They're kind of compact. By the way, there's no center console. It gets even better. Check out the rear seats. Oh yeah, there's also a cargo area. I mean, technically, you can put some stuff back there. But keep in mind, we're talking about a vehicle that is supposed to offer some of the features of an SUV, but in a smaller package. But enough about the interior. Let's talk about the engine, the heart of this beast. What kind of engine does this monster have? What kind of horsepower can it produce? That's where things get interesting. The Jimny K has a 660cc three-cylinder engine that produces only 64 horsepower. Yes, you heard that right, only 64 horsepower. For those who are not familiar with engines, let me put it in perspective. My grandpa's lawnmower produces more horsepower than the Jimny K. Keep in mind that the Jimny weighs about 950 kilograms or 2090 pounds. Not exactly a lightweight. With such low horsepower, driving the Jimny on the highway can be a little nerve-wracking. Passing other vehicles requires careful planning and a lot of time. I honestly wouldn't even attempt to overtake anyone on a hill. If you're thinking about buying a Suzuki Jimny K, please reconsider. You're sacrificing power for style. But let's talk about the elephant in the room, the real reason you shouldn't buy this car. I saved the most important part of the video for last. Are you ready to find out what it is? Drumroll, please. It's the price. The price of this car is outrageous, starting from $20,000 plus destination charges, which, by the way, is usually almost $1,000, totaling the price to about $21,000. This price puts it on par with cars that have significantly more power and features. To give you an idea, you can buy a brand new Kia Rio for about the same price. And yes, I know they're totally different types of vehicles, but the point I'm trying to make is that you can buy a brand new car for about the same price. But this isn't the only car that costs as much as a used car. Watch our video on the Mitsubishi Delica D5 to learn about another overpriced Japanese car. So to sum up my thoughts about the Jimny, here's a quick breakdown of the pros and cons. Let's start with the pros. The Suzuki Jimny is a stylish and unique-looking car that turns heads wherever it goes. Its compact size makes it perfect for city driving and parking. It's incredibly fuel efficient, getting about 30 miles per gallon in the city and 33 miles per gallon on the highway. And finally, it comes with a low-price maintenance since it's a pretty simple car. Fixing it shouldn't cost an arm and a leg. Now for the cons. The Suzuki Jimny's weak performance is probably the most significant downside. With only 64 horsepower, it's not the fastest car on the road, and passing other vehicles can be a bit of a challenge. Additionally, the car's small size can make it difficult to see other vehicles around you. And now for the big one, the price. The Jimny's starting price of over $20,000 makes it one of the most expensive cars in its class. For the price, you'd expect a bit more power and features, but you're paying for the style. In a way, it's like paying for a premium brand. And guys, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, wait, the video said the Jimny K had 64 horsepower, but my Jimny has 85 horsepower. How is that possible? Don't worry, I got you covered. The Jimny that is sold in Japan and some other countries does have 85 horsepower. However, the Jimny sold in the United States, unfortunately, has only 64 horsepower. I know it sucks, but hey, at least it looks good, right? Anyways, let's get back on track. Before we end this video, let's talk about whether you should buy the Suzuki Jimny or not. The answer, in my opinion, is no. Unless you're planning to use it strictly as a weekend adventure vehicle, I wouldn't recommend it. The low horsepower and high price point make it a tough sell. There are plenty of other options on the market that offer similar styling and features, but with better performance and value. The Ford Maverick, for example, is a great option for those who want a stylish and fuel-efficient truck without breaking the bank. Or if you're set on a small SUV, the Toyota CHR offers similar styling and features to the Jimny, but with a more powerful engine and a lower price tag. Ultimately, the decision of whether or not to buy the Suzuki Jimny is a personal one. However, I think it's important to weigh all of the options before making a purchase. I hope you found this video helpful and stay tuned for more car reviews and tips. Thank you and goodbye. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. We have a lot of funny moments planned for you guys. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.